Hey guys, Naz here with another video. In this video, I'll be going over how to get S rank on missions. I just want to state this video was made during the demo, so if anything changes I'll update the description or the pinned comments. But I highly doubt they'll change the core system, and with that out the way, let's get into this, yeah? We'll go over all the penalties first. For every second that passes, you lose 1 point, so you want to clear the mission as fast as possible. Every time you use one item, you lose 150 points, so be mindful on how many you use. For every time you get hit, you lose 1 point per hit point, so it's advised to make use of your evade and guard. The worst penalty by far is dying, as you lose a whopping 1,500 points, so avoid this at all costs. It's better to use an item to stay alive than die. Now that we've gone over the penalties, let's go over how we earn our points. Every time you use a divine art, you'll gain 25 points. This is hilarious to me, as you should always be doing this to exploit an enemy's weakness and elemental break them for free damage. Whenever you summon an Einherjar, you'll gain points. The amount is unknown, so check the description and the pinned comments for when I acquire this information. Every time you do a technical defense, you'll gain 100 points. This is massive, and you should try to do this as much as you can. To acquire these skills, you'll need to level up your defense branch. Kills are a bit weird as each mission has a different weight to them, but on general they'll be giving you 10 points each. So unless you have to kill the enemy to move on, it's advised you actually run past them to clear the mission as fast as possible. For every hit in your highest combo chain, you'll gain 5 points, and this is usually racked up at the boss fight. Try your best and not to drop this. And with that, I cover everything you need to know about getting S ranks. Next, let's go over some of my tips that I've been using in the demo to S rank all the missions. Under the enemy tab, you'll learn which weapons and element the enemy is weak to, so make sure you're constantly swapping your weapons and element for the enemy you're going against. Doing this will greatly decrease your window of taking damage, which is your second biggest penalty. Make sure to upgrade your weapons at save points, as this will increase your damage output. While we're on upgrades, make sure you keep your skill tree up to date by purchasing abilities. My current favorite one is called Ranged Attack. I know, weird name, right? But this acts as a gap closer to the enemy while guarding the whole time. I use this a lot to avoid damage while keeping my combo counter going. Unfortunately, that's all the tips I have for you, as this is being made in the demo and I have limited tools. But if you found this helpful, then consider subscribing, as I'll be making more in-depth videos for Valkyrie Elysium when the game fully releases, as well as other guides. Until the next video, I'll see ya.